Yo, guys, what's up? Things situated. I am just the worst when it comes to dealing with shit. Oh my god. From making sure kid and fed prior to essentially making my PC work. It's just like, yeah, good luck with that, Cass. You dumb bitch. Congratulations. You failed at life. I don't know. My PC's just been acting wonky. Probably just I've been trying to make some adjustments to OBS, but it's kind of I don't know if it's working. We'll run a game that I do want to check out, and if it runs, I mean, I guess maybe I fix something, and if the stream turns to shit, clearly I did not fix it, and maybe I even made it worse. So we'll see. Jeez, but give me one sec, y'all. Just getting myself situated. What is good, everyone? Uno minuto for I say that as white as I possibly can. You know, I'm half Puerto Rican. Imagine that. But what's good, everyone? Man, I appreciate y'all coming through. I know it's Sunday. I know some people watching football and with the family and all that. I did watch football. I am a long-suffering Jets fan, and hello and behold, the Jets take a shit on themselves again. Yes, it's amazing. But what's up, Neozoic? Good to see you, bro. Spencer Polly, what's good? Butch, Luffy with cult classic cage. Each part, each part earning its own line. Alex vs. Evil, what's good with you, bro? Mo Chocolate, what is up, fam? Aw, Cassie, she's the best. I appreciate you, bro. And you are also the best. You're up there, bro. I don't hold myself above anyone else. You guys are clearly the best. Eman or Iman. Yeah, it's Iman. I remember I was corrected, but then I was right. So Iman, what up, homie? Iman Rich the Swag Lord, what is good with you, bro? Iman been doing his thing, streaming on YouTube, and his channel's been growing. It's good to see, bro. You got Nad starting the video. Yeah, I got monetized. It is what it is. But I only got like a skippable ads or some shit in the beginning of the vid. You could skip it, so definitely don't want to be intrusive on that front. Spencer, what is good with you, fam? Hope all is well. Neozoic brings up a big thing. Rest in peace, Jason David Frank, aka Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger, White Tiger Ranger, Red Zeo and Turbo Ranger, and Black Dino Ranger. May the power protect you, Jason Frank, 1973 to 2002. Yeah, 2022, excuse me. Neozoic, thank you for, I couldn't have put it better myself. Personally, I can't remember if I've ever watched him particularly with Power Rangers. I did watch Power Rangers as a kid. I probably did, you know, he probably was featured in the Power Rangers that I watched, but I can't say for sure because I was like 3 to 4 years old when I watched Power Rangers. I can't remember honestly, but it really sucks, and it's apparent suicide I'm hearing, so that's really unfortunate. It sucks to see anybody go out that way, let alone go out, you know. Sad that he couldn't get the help that he apparently needed. Apparently, I'm hearing it's linked to, I don't know, it could be linked to a recent divorce or something like that that my friend brought up, which even worse if that's the case, that they couldn't resolve their issues. But yeah, it's really sad to see. I don't know if you guys can recall which Power Rangers I had the toys for, but the Power Ranger action figures I had was the one where they had the different colors across their chests. So it'd be like blocks of different colors. I couldn't tell you what it was, but I used to love Power Rangers as a kid, and then I discovered anime, and then didn't care about Power Rangers anymore. If I'm completely honest, but yeah, rest in peace to Jason David Frank, it's sad. So my weekend, Mo Chocolate's been good. It's been chill. Jets took the fattest L in the most pathetic way possible, and I called it. I called it too. I said, "Watch the Patriots return this fucking punt." And guess what? Hello and behold, they're in the fucking end zone celebrating because that's how the Jets lose in terrific fashion of loserness. They are the losers of Loserville. Like it's that crazy, bro. Oh man, hold on. Let me go through this shit. But yeah, I mean, everything's been good. I really can't complain. Another weekend. I'm still here, so I'm thankful for that. And you guys are here with me. I'm also thankful for that. What's on my neck? Oh, you talking about the gold. This is actually my grandmother's chain. When she passed away, my mother gave it to me. Me and my grandmother were super close, so it's something that I never, ever, 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 ever take off. So it's just stuck to me like glue. Spencer Polly says, "Rest in peace, JDF, Tommy from Power Rangers. Why is this month hating on my childhood?" Yeah, it's really like sudden, man, and it sucks because it's like the holiday season and everything is supposed to be happy and yeah, man, it's really disappointing, bro. It honestly is, but I feel for everyone, and I'm also feeling it myself with, particularly with Kevin Conroy passing, man. Shitty, it really sucks. And yes, X-Men, that's my jam. X-Men above everything else in terms of comic book characters. That's how I feel personally. Glad to hear your team losing makes you stronger. Well, I guess I'm the strongest motherfucker there is because all the Jets know how to do is lose. They've almost perfected it. They've almost perfected the art to lose in the most dramatic fashion possible. What can you do, right? Can't be as dumb as me. Oh my gosh, bro. I am when I got into PC, I just threw myself to the wolves, and this is what you guys got. You got me just keeping it held together with fucking gorilla glue and duct tape, and thankfully I haven't put gorilla glue in my hair, or have I? Given I'm wearing a hat, so we don't even know if I managed to do that properly. Yo, Gotti, what's good, fam? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. But yes, Alex vs. Evil says, rest in peace, Jason David Frank. But yeah, it's terrible, man. It's terrible to see someone die so young. You know, he wasn't even 50 yet. He's 49. Yo, Michael Joe, what's good with you, bro? Howdy. Power Rangers in space. Oh, so they were that was Power Rangers in space, the ones that I had. Was that any good or was it dog shit? I, I was 3, bro. I was 3. Please have I watched Power Rangers wherever I could get it at the time, but whether it was the good Power Rangers or the trash Power Rangers, I really couldn't tell you. Ooh, Spencer says in space, one of the best seasons. Okay, so I did myself right. I got you. Power Rangers in space was great. Okay, so honestly, I don't remember it, but apparently, at 3 years old, I was doing the right thing. So there we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Jason David Frank as Tommy Oliver was appeared in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers seasons 1 to 3, Zeo, Turbo, Dino, Thunder, and some anniversary specials. Yeah, it's like I kind of wish I had stuck with Power Rangers a little bit for at least a little bit longer because it was one of those things where it's like I was really into it. I remember forcing my mom to play with my action figures with me. That kind of shit, like very fond early childhood memories. And yeah, once anime came along, I didn't even know anime was Japanese. It just came along and swept me off my feet, and I just wanted martial arts action that was like balls to the wall. And As cool as Power Rangers was when I was, like, 3, 4 years old, it wasn't cool enough to keep but cool. I mean, Power Rangers in space, I wouldn't mind, like, watching it just for nostalgia's sake. I know it's gonna be goofy as fuck. What's up, Ziggy? Hey, buddy. You wanna say hi? Here. I hope you ate your dinner, sir. Ziggy eats when he feels like it. He just expects the food to be there. He meows until the food is there. Then he's just like, "Okay, you did what I told you to, bitch. Now I'm gonna eat it when I feel like it, and that could be an hour later." So, yes, we appreciate Ziggy and his assholery. Hey, Mike, Michael Joe, I have a question for Cassie. Please shoot your question, sir. But yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but now you guys can become channel members if you want. If you want to, it's cool. If you don't, it's also cool. I'm gonna be here no matter what to entertain you guys and hang out with you guys. It really doesn't make a difference to me. But hey, if you want to hit the channel membership, I appreciate you. What's up? What's up, little man? Come here. Here. Spencer probably kind of not having a good day, Spencer. I'm really sorry to hear that, bro. I mean, look, I have bad days too. Tomorrow, I always say like tomorrow's another day, and I'm gonna try for it the next day to be the best, or at least start off, on a clean slate. That's what I try to do. But I hope you do feel better. Hope things get better for you. What is good, BC? How you doing, fam? Very soon, I'm gonna collect every single Power Rangers Lightning collection. Hey, if that's what you're inspired to do, I encourage you. Everyone, we're 4 days till Thanksgiving. Yes, I always love Thanksgiving. It's always a good time with the family. Ah, I Man Rich the Swag Lord is the first individual to join Cult Classic Cage mainstream membership. Thank you, sir. And it is not a bad thing to be mainstream at all, sir. Yeah, you get to use my little emotes. I thought to throw in Ziggy with the cigarette in his mouth. He looks kind of angry. He's looking with disdain, so he fits right in to basically my personality traits. But this is Ziggy. He's wants to bother me, and he really wants to jump on my desk and just stare at my screen. That's typically his go-to. And then attack my screen when he sees the cursor on it. That's what he does. But yes, I thought to give y'all the little Cult Classic Cage logo as the yep, nothing crazy, just simple stuff. I'm a simpleton, so we keep it simple here. But I appreciate you, man, for joining the mainstream Cult Classic Cage member. Yeah, Spencer says the news about JTF's passing got me bummed today. I completely get it, man. For a lot of our generation, Power Rangers know that he's one of the most beloved characters, and I don't blame you for feeling bummed out, bro. Best thing you could do is just hey, celebrate his life. Talk about what made him feel so special to you, and also if you need to take the time you need to relax. Try to just while it's completely fine to be upset, don't let yourself get too upset. Do what makes you happy, play video games, watch Power Rangers, watch TV shows that you like or whatever, man. Don't while it's completely fine to feel sad for the loss, don't let it eat at you, man. Looked up online, it says Rockstar Games is going to make a Punisher game, and they will be partnering with Marvel Games as well. Huh. Really? They're actually going to make something that's not GTA or Red Dead? Really? Holy shit. Fun fact, Jason David Frank originally wanted to challenge CM Punk in MMA, but Punk didn't want to challenge him. Then again, it's CM Punk, you know why? Yeah, I mean CM Punk is a bitch. I do know for a fact that that Jason was a martial artist, which doesn't surprise me at all. I don't really know too much about that story. Seemed like a no nonsense kind of guy. I could dig it, bro. 2022 is an absolute joke. Yeah, it's a horrible year. It's a disaster area and a dumpster fire rolling down a hill. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been the best. That's definitely for sure. And I think all of us have felt strain of 2022 in some way, shape, or form. All we could do is really just really just try and make the best of what we have with our family. Hey, Blaze, what's good, bro? Thank you for the $10, man. I appreciate it, fam. Definitely didn't have to do that. But it's good to see you, Blaze. Hope all is well. But yeah, like I said, guys, always just try to make the best of what you got. Obviously, some years are gonna be worse than others, but all you can do is just make the best of it. Spend time with your family, with your friends, make memories, good memories, even in the face of some bad times. Hope for a better new year and prepare to have a better new year. Best way you can have a better new year is for you yourself to do what you need to do in order to make it successful for you. Jason David Frank is in MMA, have 4 wins and 0 losses. Damn, that is fucking sick. See, you're letting me know things about this dude that's fucking badass in his own right, man. I could dig it. So I mean, he's definitely had way more accomplishments than being in Power Rangers. You know he's got to be a tough guy, man. 4 wins in MMA, I could dig it. You just want all this attention right now with your eye boogers and all. You don't even care. He's purring. My little guy. He's my. I don't like the concept of child or son since I'm not really motherly, but he's definitely my best friend. Right, buddy? You're my best friend. I'm not his best friend. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? First thing, yeah, yeah. It's really really bad year for losing people. I mean, honestly, guys, get prepared because it's not gonna get any better. Everyone gets old, and when their time is up, it's up. I mean, unfortunately, Jason David Frank took his life, but a lot of people that we looked up to, a lot of people whose work resonated with us deeply, they're getting up there. So definitely prepare for, wish for the best, but prepare for the worst sort of deal. In 2023, we're gonna hold the competent freaks accountable. I mean, look, honestly, bro, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen anymore. I really don't. All I could do is just do what I need to do for me, family, Iggy, and just try and get through it. Rest in peace, take off. Yeah, that was really unfortunate, man. Is it true that one of his own like entourage shot him and he got shot again by other entourage? Is that really the case? That's fucked. That really, really. I hope that that's fake. Yo, what's good, society? How's it going, bro? All is well with you. You just hanging out, chilling. I'm trying to do this on Sundays or Sundays when we do have the Too Real for Feels podcast, but then also the weeks we don't have the Too Real for Feels podcast, I try and do Fridays. But my PC is just shitting the bed, and I don't know why. I'm gonna have to get my brother to look, and I'm probably that $10 that Blaze gave me. I'm probably gonna have to give that to my brother. So thanks, Blaze. It is what it is, right? It's some you gotta entice. I noticed one thing. Our generation, man, to get any motherfucker to do you a favor is so rare. It is so damn rare. Like back in the day, older generations, man, they be looking out. I don't know what's up with this generation. I really don't know. Makes me just wanna it makes me just wanna stay in my house. I don't know, fam. Does Power Rangers still come on TV? I couldn't tell you. Huh. I really couldn't tell you. It must be on one of these like off channels that are kind of like not really well known at all if it does. I don't even know like what streaming service shows these the Power Rangers. I don't see it on like HBO obviously or the other streaming services. I never see it. I don't know if you guys have seen it. You think that's really the case that one of his own entourage shot him? That's fucking shitty. Like, here's the thing, yo. When it comes to like, particularly, I'm speaking like generally about hip hop artists. Look, I don't know what they're up to. I'm really not big into hip hop, but I do notice that a lot of hip hop artists are dying. Like every week, every other week, they're getting murdered, and it's sad. Like, I don't want to see this shit. I don't want to see anyone get murdered. Obviously. But look, man, I heard that they were, playing crap games or whatever. And it's like, bro, y'all got money, y'all doing your thing. Why you doing like petty shit that you gotta be concerned? Like my best advice is just for anybody really is to not put yourself in a situation. Avoid that kind of shit. If people think some type of way about you, so what? Fuck them, It's all about making sure that you're safe, that you're doing the right thing, and trying to avoid problems. That's what I try to do. I really do my best to try and avoid problems. Even if in some cases it means that I have to swallow my pride or make some sacrifices, it happens. But it's for the betterment of my livelihood, of other people's livelihood. That's just what it boils down. That's my personal advice. I think that honestly, a lot of these hip hop artists need to stop putting themselves in situations. It's like I know y'all come from the hood. I get it. But, when you're famous, you got notoriety, you got a target on your back naturally. There are a lot of people that would love to be known for just knocking off this famous person. Like people love infamy, and that's like the most fucked up way of having infamy. You know what I'm saying? Society says narcissism and entitlement is facts, bro. That's our generation. That's our generation, fam. It's sad, but it's true. Yo, what is up, Oz? The homie Oz came through. Hope all is well with you, Oznot. Oznot is a panel member for the Feels podcast, and he is there every podcast, so he's good, people. And he's been my friend for almost a decade. And he's fucking ancient in age, so oh my gosh. We're multimillionaires playing dice games. Yeah, like I get it. I asked the same thing. It's like, why are you doing this? It's like I understand that you used to do this stuff, but now you're in a different situation. You're in a different social status. Um, you have a target on your back naturally. Don't do these things anymore for the sake of your own livelihood. I please just do not put yourself in these situations. It's sad that Takeoff passed away, man. It really is. I hate hearing about this type of stuff. And it wasn't like it didn't seem like the dude was looking for trouble. I remember there was the other rapper, I think you talked about it on Society, where the dude was actually like telling people that he had beef with to come through, and they did come through, and he ended up dead, and it's just like, "Bruh, why why? I don't understand." Alex vs. Evil says he has Saiyan pride. I do too. Sometimes you really just have to swallow that pride. You still hurt over Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, and it's sad what happened to Nipsey Hussle. The dude was just trying to do right for his community, and look what happens. It's fucked up, man. It really is. Hustle, thank you so much, bro. Hustle, I hope all is well with you, fam. I'm eagerly awaiting for you to come back with content, bro. We miss seeing YouTube videos and Twitch streams and all that, fam. I know you probably got stuff going on, but whenever you're ready, and I shall be patient until then. But just know we definitely anticipating the comeback of Hustle and Motivate. Highly anticipating. January 1st, you should be back. Yes. All right. I like that. Started a new year, getting serious. I could dig. That's what's up. We're highly anticipating. Hustle's a cool dude, man. He's a good like personality. Definitely is a good person that I think you which any platform needs. But yeah, guys, it's really good. I appreciate y'all for coming through. If you haven't, hit the like button, it really helps. And it's not Hustle over here blushing. Oh my gosh, bro. But there was one thing I did want to check out. One thing I did want to check out. It was something that Striker sent me. A homie Saya Strike. I don't know. Wait, he didn't send it to me. I asked him to send it to me though. Something about Nintendo literally getting upset if you even show images of Nintendo Switch games on a Steam Deck. Doesn't even necessarily have to be the emulator, but just showing a picture of a Switch game. That's hilarious. I ain't gonna front. If that's really true, see, I'm curious. Nintendo pops up. And when he told me that, I was like, I'm not even like I know that they're scared. They should be scared. Oh my god, it's really true. That's crazy. That's super fucking crazy. We know how Nintendo is. They're very heavy-handed. They can't help themselves. They have a lot of power, and when they feel necessary, they will use that power. 2022 is up there with 2016 of losing famous or childhood icons. Some people because 2016 lost Carrie Fisher, David Bowie, Alan Rickman, etc. While 2022 we lose Evan Conroy and Jason, David Frank, etc. Yeah. Um. Honestly, you didn't even mention hold- I forget. Hold on. There was definitely people we lost earlier. I'm actually curious about who passed away. You're only showing me 2 I mean, Sidney Poitier, I believe, died in 2022. If I'm not mistaken, right? Either that or it was late 2021. Yeah, Takeoff passed away. James Caan passed away. That's to me, that's a big fucking deal. I love James Caan. I loved him in the first Godfather film, and he was in El Dorado with John Wayne. He was actually really good in that. I like that. I like that movie a lot. I'm not gonna lie. He was they called him Mississippi. That was his character's nickname. Now he was really young when he did that movie. Hey, I'm man with the famous face palm. Yes, the face palm of failure. I had to put my face palm PNG in. Nintendo being Nintendo exactly. How can you become a member of the channel? Michael Joe, hold on. Let me hit you with if you would like to. Obviously, I'm not asking anyone to. If you feel inclined and you'd like to become a member, more than welcome to. Don't want to, completely fine as well. I never ever want to force anyone or make anyone feel as though they have to do it. But this is the link to the channel membership page if you would like to become a member. If you do, hey, that's awesome. And if you don't, hey, stick around anyway. Definitely no hard feelings. Trump is back on Twitter. I mean, I'm indifferent to it. I think that he should have probably never been kicked off in the first place. Um, if you think Trump has bad ideas, then avidly discuss why they're bad ideas. That's what I totally support. I totally support people disagreeing and explaining why something is stupid. If you can't bring yourself to explain why something you deem is stupid is in fact stupid, if you're incapable of explaining, then really do you really have the right to say that something's stupid? Osnot said, my brother-in-law came over with his Steam Deck and the thing is freaking huge. It really is. My brother has one. And it really is big, but it's pretty fucking awesome. For me, I don't really take my Switch out very much. The only time I do take my Switch out is to go over to my friend's house where I'll dock it to her TV and then we'll play games. It's pretty much like for me, I have to actually be in a place where I can relax and play video games. I've never been the type to be on the go playing games. It's kind of like unless it's like a long ass car ride where I know I'm going to be in a car for like 4 to 6 hours and I need to burn time. Yeah, Osnot's stepdad died earlier this year. It was a really sad time, and I know that he's still feeling it, and obviously he knows that I'm here for him, that the homies that are in our friend circle are here for him. It's not easy, bro. And I know that you're definitely feeling it this time of year specifically during the holidays. So I know what it's like. I definitely know how it feels, man. We're here for you, bro, as always. The reason why I didn't include them in the comments because the limitations of the comment. My apologies. No, you're fine, bro. Completely understood. What's the name of the actor who plays God? I feel like he 199 at least. Why can't I remember his name right now? Are you talking about Morgan Freeman? I know he did play God once. Yeah, so we had James Caan that passed away sadly. Evan Conroy. Like a lot of people did pass away, but fortunately, I don't really, not really familiar with their work. Yeah, Scott Hall passed away. That was one that kind of fucked me up a little bit. I love Razor Ramon. I have in my my thumbnails of me where I'm like face palming or making some sort of uh look or whatever. That hoodie that I'm wearing is a Razor Ramon hoodie. So I love Razor Ramon. I loved his theme. I loved his style. I love that his character's based off of Scarface. I think that's fucking awesome. Yo, NV Dub, what's good with you, bro? We're just hanging out, having some fun. I'm going to try and play a video game. I'm hoping that the game will play. It wouldn't be the fault of the game that it doesn't play. It would be the fault of my PC just wanting to shit the bed for whatever reason. So we'll see. It's just something that I'm just overlooking with my ignorance to PC in general. I think he was slipping and falling as he was trying to sleep. There's always a mute button if you do not want to see the Loompa on your timeline. Exactly, like, yeah. Mute, block, do whatever you feel as though makes your life better. I really don't I really don't like the concept of just censoring people. Very libertarian minded. Help it what it is. I know a lot of people would disagree with me. I mean, libertarians are at a natural disadvantage in this country. Listen, who else did we lose? We lost Coolio. That would sucked. I mean, Coolio kind of became a meme in some ways, but I mean, Gangster's Paradise was a song, and I know I have a couple of. I can't even remember them offhand, but definitely an OG, no doubt. And it was sad to see an OG go. Ray Liotta as well. Ray Liotta is another one that messed me up. For me personally, gangster films are some of my all-time favorite films. Period. And Lost James can and Ray Liotta, fucking awful. Loretta Lynn, if you're into country music, I'm not really into country music, but I do like Loretta Lynn's music. Very very influential artist, and honestly, the Coal Miner's Daughters. That one sucked as well. What do you want? What, you want to go on the table so that you can cause all sorts of havoc, sir? You want to go on the table? You show everyone your butt. Show everyone your butt. It's gonna be a problem. That's my one issue with having Ziggy on the table. I'm like, oh my god, please don't show your butt. Anything but that. We can handle. We could deal with anything. Anything. Just please don't show your ass on the camera. Olivia Newton-John was another one. That one sucked. Nichelle Nichols was another one that really fucking sucks because I'm a huge fan of the original Star Trek. I love that cast. I think that they're amazing. Nichelle Nichols is highly influential. I mean, when you're a person that you had fucking Martin Luther King tell you that your work is so important to our movement, to civil rights entirely, like that's fucking awesome. And when she actually told that story, uh, it's really it's heartwarming. So it's really sad that Nichelle Nichols passed away. I know that she was dealing with her little health issue, but she lived a long, fruitful life. A highly influential figure, someone to definitely look up to. I know on PSN for a while she was my avatar. She was my avatar for like a couple of years actually. because I love the original Star Trek so much, and she's definitely one of my favorite characters. Her and Mr. Spock, Lieutenant Uhura, Mr. Spock are always my top two. What is your opinion of Elon Musk unbanning Donald Trump on Twitter? I mean, the fact that he got banned while he was the president of the United States, I mean, like, public figures that are representatives of our country should have access to informing our own country. Now, if you want, I guess, block him from, and even then, it's like block him from other countries. America is too important of a country to like any little thing that America does could highly affect the economy or the status of other countries because America just has so much power. I don't personally agree to that power. I think federal power is truly evil. That's my libertarian mindset. So I just feel as though America and other countries in the world have way too much power on to justify to be able to justify having. It's not justifiable in any way, shape, or form. So I got the super mega Tim pool is selling. It's coming Tuesday. Uh, I'm not familiar with what that is. Honestly, I haven't watched Tim Pool in a while. I feel as though I feel as though he's kind of like clickbaity more than ever before. It's kind of like weird with him now. I feel like he's super clickbaity. He never misses an opportunity to talk about how the Civil War is right around the corner. Yeah, and V Dub, we were just talking about that. Really is sad to hear that Jason did pass away. It's super sad that apparently it's apparent suicide from what we know. It's really really disappointing, man. Sad to see any people that seemed pretty fucking down to earth. I know that Jason was someone that fans really loved because he respected the fans. I think that's probably the most memorable thing I see about him. Is how he really loved his fans and fans really loved him. Yeah, you forgot it was Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman's one of the greatest actors of our time. When he goes, man, that's gonna hurt. As a fan of film, like I'm a super fan of like old school film. Morgan Freeman is in a lot of my favorite movies. And I hope it doesn't happen for the next 100 years, but hey, we gotta be realistic, right? Cassius hamsters powering her PC. You might as well say that. You might as well. Honestly. What's up, Sadeo Mao? What is good with you? It says hi, CCC, triple C. Yes. I love Titanfall 2, still to this day my favorite shooter. Yeah, you were really into Titanfall 2 when it came out. I wasn't really digging it very much. I thought it was okay. I don't know, I kind of just don't really care for like flashy FPSs. I just want a game, a first person shooter that's fundamentally like pristine. If you were to make your own wrestling company, what would you call it? What is your style? What would your style be like? What is your roster? Uh, I don't know. I mean, be something like wrestling anarchy or something along those lines, because that's what I would want it to be. Like what AEW was pretending to be, because we all know that Tony Khan just wants AEW to be the new WWE. That's really all he wants. It's not like he's actually like trying to be an alternative. Um, I don't know. It'd be something like uh, something anarchy or something alternative, and it would actually be like against the what is the status quo, like through and through. It's pretty much how I am. That's what I would like my wrestling company to represent. Uh, I would definitely love characters like a Darby Allin on the roster since he is like punk, true punk, and I would welcome, like, super character-driven characters or wrestling-driven characters. I'd be pretty open to anything as long as, be entertaining in your own way. I wouldn't want anybody to be I wouldn't want my wrestling company to be pigeonholed. You have to be something specific. You have to be this perfect, like, mesh of character that I'm looking for. No, if you're a good character actor, wrestling is kinda, like, not the forefront, fine. If wrestling is the forefront for you, also fine. Yeah, Takeoff from Migos. Yeah, we talked a little bit about that. It's sad that the dude passed away, that he got murdered. Apparently, his own entourage shot him before he got shot by the other entourage. That Man, that's rough, bro. It's sad, you know? The dude I heard, from people that are really into hip hop that are my friends, they said low key Takeoff was the best one. I don't know if that's the case. I don't really listen to hip hop that much besides like classics. Yes, Sidney Poitier did in fact die this year. I didn't know if it was this year or last year. It is really unfortunate. One of the greatest actors of our time, honestly. Really one of the greatest. I honestly watch films like Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. Great fucking movie. Honestly, amazing cast. You have Spencer Tracy. Let me see. Uh, Um, Katherine Hepburn is also in it. I think who else is in it? Yep, Spencer Tracy, Katherine Hepburn. It is. It is a great fucking movie. It really is. He truly was one of the greatest actors of our time. Highly influential figure. In the Heat of the Night is a great film. I haven't watched that one in a while. I actually wouldn't mind checking that one out. One that I have watched, like a couple of years ago was To Sir with Love. I like that movie too. It's a really good one. Classic films, man, but oldies but goodies, as we call them, right? I I'm a huge fan of like older films. I prefer to watch those more than new films. I actually hate most new films. I just think most of them are worthless and have nothing new to add to the medium in any meaningful way whatsoever. Bob Saget also died this year, sadly. Tony Sirico, I believe his name is, the guy that was in The Sopranos, passed away. Also, Paul Sorvino, he was in Goodfellas. He was also a good character actor in gangster flicks. Fucking sucks to see him go. Yeah, it's been a shitty year. It really has. I didn't really expect that for our stream to end up just reminiscing on who died, but that's what happened. I'm sorry. I think Eddie Van Halen died last year, right, Oz? If I'm not mistaken. I think it was last year. The shirt with Trump going Super Saiyan. Are you serious? That's fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely like to see that shirt. It would definitely make me die laughing. You have Goku on your roster. We lost Betty White. Yeah, I think that was really early this year. Am I right? Like in January? Yeah. Um, the woman who I thought was never going to die, Betty White. Rest in peace, right? Rest in peace to all these individuals that definitely had amazing talents in their own right, something to add. Let me see if I can get this. Here we go. Look at this. I can't help but laugh. Oh, Nintendo. Done it again. Nintendo doesn't even want you to have pictures of emulated Switch games. Don't, don't even think about putting a picture of Breath of the Wild on your Steam Deck. Nintendo has gone on another emulation-related DMCA spree, but this time the company's target is, let me check my notes here, pictures of Switch games. SteamGridDB, the site where users can upload custom images built for use in the Steam library. Many of the images take the form of alternate headers or box art for games that are already on Steam, so you can customize how those games appear in your library. But SteamGridDB is primarily used when you add a non-Steam game to your library, such as, for example, a console game you're playing through an emulator. Switch emulators have gotten particularly robust over the years, and they've become particularly desirable since the launch of the Steam Deck. Yes, because the fucking because the Switch is inferior hardware. Jesus. Like, honestly, it's like I support buying Switch games. I want to reward creators that make great creations. That's what I want to do. But then it's like, I own the game, so can I go play it on hardware that's actually not inferior to 2022? Like, can I do that? You know? Clearly, even somebody at Valve had been making use of Switch emulators on the handheld. Nintendo hasn't been happy about that fact, even been going after YouTube videos demonetizing how to install Switch emulators to the device. Demonstrating how to install Switch emulators to the device. Yeah, it's like, man, let's not. Nintendo's just like, let's not try and make the next best console. Let's try and fuck up what everyone else has going on because we will not step up to the next level. This is what we're dealing with. Thanks a lot, Nintendo. Ah, Alex First Evil said we lost Betty White December 31st of last year. Wow. Yeah, I do remember that. I thought it was either the 1st or the 31st. And Thaddeus Mouse said, and Queen Elizabeth. Yes, whether you like Queen Elizabeth or not, she's one of the most influential figures of our time and many decades before all of our time. So that is also an important figure that we did lose this year. Oh, yes, yes. Neozoic also brought up a really big one to me personally. He said, also we lost Kazuki Takahashi, the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that one does hurt a little bit too. I used to love Yu-Gi-Oh! Growing up. I have so many Game Boy Advance games, and I have a lot of decks still to this day. I will not play Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays because I just hate where the franchise, the way the game is played, I hate the direction it went in. I mean, it's just a convoluted shit show that I just can't get into. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Has some of my all-time favorite art, so. Nintendo is the king of bare minimum. And it's sad, you know, to have to say that because it makes such amazing like games that are for so many people, you know, like Nintendo's demographic. People think that Nintendo Switch or just Nintendo games are just for kids, but like look at the demographics, man. How many people of all gaming generations indulge in Nintendo games? Now they've issued a DMCA takedown notice against SteamGridDB for images related to 6 Switch games: Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet, Splatoon 3, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Super Mario Odyssey, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. An announcement was made on the site's Discord channel. Other users are already attempting to re-upload the affected images, though it remains to be seen how long they'll remain in place. Others are uploading goofy DMC-friendly versions of the box art. Again, SteamGridDB only hosts images for you to import into your Steam library. site does not host the ROM or the ISO files you'd need to actually pirate a video game. Selection of games affected by the DMCA notice is pretty strange. 2. There are hundreds, perhaps thousands of other Nintendo games presented on the site, many of them on Switch. It simply seems Nintendo is taking whatever strange small step it can to keep its biggest Switch games from being associated with Steam or the Steam. Look, man, Nintendo, get good, scrub. Like, if you're concerned with the Steam Deck, make a Switch Pro, make an Ultra fucking Switch, like the Super Switch, whatever the fuck you want to call it, do it. Otherwise, this shit is going to continue to happen. If you can't offer, there's so many people, most people don't really want to resort to pirating just to steal free shit. Like, they don't want to steal things. It's just, with Nintendo, they don't offer the shit that people want. They do it on their terms. And by doing so, you make the gamers resort to essentially saying, I'm going to have to get this whichever way I can. That's what it boils down to. So, Nintendo, get fucking good, scrub. Like, that's all I have to really say. Like, stop doing this petty shit. Like, Nintendo's extremely petty. They got enough money to be as petty as they want to be, so this kind of stuff is gonna happen. But they are attacking a company that doesn't technically have any of the ROMs. Technically, it's not. They've done nothing illegal. All they did was offer people a service. That's all. But yeah, guys, Nintendo being petty, nothing new, right? I guess that's sadly just how it is nowadays. Alright. Anything else happening in the world of gaming? Yeah, Alex vs. Evil. He's on board. Get good, scrub. Oh my god, yeah. Literally the bullshit we have to deal with, right? Do people even still play multiverses anymore? Ooh, here's one. Ah, yo, CM Punk is fucking done. CM Punk is fucking done, y'all. Look at this shit. CM Punk seemingly removed from AEW video game cover. Big yikes. Big motherfucking yikes. I might make a video on that, I'm not gonna lie. Do you guys think I should make a video of that? Cassie, did you see the question about fight choreography? Let me scroll back up. I do miss some things occasionally, so you'll have to excuse me. What is your critique or opinions on people's criticism or complaints about fight scenes are too choreographed? Example, like Star Wars prequel trilogy fights or any martial arts films. I mean, it really depends. It's kind of hard to say for sure. If it's choreographed by actual martial artists, then I appreciate that. Now, if it's just choreographed by fucking somebody that doesn't know shit about how these things should be filmed, yeah. Like for me, my favorite film is Enter the Dragon. Um, Bruce Lee was very adamant on getting the choreography right. Like he was a true martial artist, as was most of the people that he worked with on set. So Alex vs. Evil says I should make a video on CM Punk getting offed from the cover of AEW Fight Forever. Oof. Yeah, I'd say he's more of a detriment than a help to the company at this point, you know. So I'm not surprised that they said, yeah, off you go, bro. Peace out, Girl Scout. Tis a shame. It is a shame because I mean, a lot of people did want to see CM Punk come back. Even though I'm not one of those people personally. But when he did come back, I was like, okay, this is interesting. I'll give him a shot. And I actually liked what CM Punk was offering the first month or two that he came back. And then I kind of just lost interest. So. But it is, right? Ugh, Nintendo eShop Black Friday sales. I don't even bother with Nintendo sales when it comes to Black Friday deals and shit like that. Oof. But yeah, guys, I'm just fucking around at this point. Um, to be honest, I don't know if this fucking game's gonna run. It's not the game, it's my fucking rig. Shit has been acting funny. Honestly, it's been acting real funny. So I really do want to play this game. Um, I'm excited to play this game. I actually played about an hour of it and I was digging it. But I wanted to stream it, so I kind of just held off on playing it after that. Also, according to the people that watch AEW Full Gear a lot, I mean, a lot of people chant FCM Punk, no joke. I'm not surprised. I mean, how can you still defend this guy after what he's done? I mean, the dude is not a class act. I'm not expecting him to be the nicest person in the world. Uh, but at the same time, it's like you just throw everyone under the bus. You don't like anyone. You don't like your fans. You don't like the general audience. You don't like your own owner. You don't like your own coworkers. You don't even like the press. What the fuck do you like, CM Punk, besides yourself? That's what I would like to know, honestly. CM Punk, what the fuck do you like? Everything, and it's like he thinks he's above wrestling, but how? How, bro? The only thing you know how to do is wrestle. Everything else has not been good. Nintendo has sales. Yeah, I guess so. Apparently so. MJF went off in the main. I know that MJF ended up winning the title, right? That's pretty cool. It's cool to see him win. MJF's a good wrestler. He's kind of. I mean, I guess it's kind of fucked up to say he's like the next Miz, but he kind of is. But I think he has. I don't know. I just think he has that young man edge about him that really does kind of get him. Over. He's willing to put himself out there, so definitely got to respect MJF for that. Definitely a pretty tough bastard in his own right. He willing to say all the shit that's on people's minds. You know, they're too cowardly to. That's why, like, for me, I really appreciate those people that are willing to say the shit that nobody else will. That's who I look to the most. It's good on MGF for winning the title. Congratulations to him. Honestly, I felt like he should have went to WWE though for his own well-being. Cause who the fuck knows if AEW is still gonna be around in the next couple of years? If we're really being honest, it's sad to have to say that. I really would like for AEW to be genuine competition. But what can you do, right? Sad realities, bros. Sad realities. So I'm going to get a water real quick, and then we're. Oh shit, Ziggy! I creeped Ziggy out. I didn't even realize how close he was to me. He's fine though, he just got spooked and then he ran off. You're right, buddy. Good. Oh my god, this cat's something else. Also, is it ironic that CM Punk hate guys like John Cena or Vince McMahon for burying young talent, but yet he did the same thing when he buried guys like Darby Allin and MJF, etc. Yeah, yeah, he thinks that he should still have his moment, and that it should be all like I don't know what he wants. It's just unrealistic, you know, way that he goes about. At least from what I can gather, I think the dude is unhinged. Uh, I think he lives in a whole other world than what we know. At the end of the day, who knows what the fuck CM Punk wants but CM Punk? But it just doesn't come off as very realistic. Alright, let's try. So the game that we're going to be playing is called Dysterra. It is let me read it from the words of Steam. Ziggy just wants some attention. So Dysterra. It is a sci-fi based first person survival game where the players cooperate with or compete against each other on a destroyed Earth. And I played a little over an hour of it. It's pretty cool. I like it. Full disclosure, I got a free code, and I was like, "Oh my god, somebody wanted to give me a code to something. Oh, can't wait." I guess I was enthusiastic. Somebody trusts me with something that they've made. I don't know why. Why would you trust me? I'm a maniac. I'm not CM Punk maniac, but I'm a maniac. But yeah, full disclosure, Debs gave me a code. They said you could have this code as long as you like stream the game or talk about the game or something. I could say whatever I want about the game. There's no particular thing I have to say about the game. Otherwise, yeah, fuck. I wouldn't take a code if that was the case. But yeah, that's pretty much the thing. Free code for to stream it. So fuck it, why not? We're making a video on it, basically. So I played it for about an hour. It's interesting. Definitely, I need more time with it. Obviously, it's a game I'm willing to play for more than just an hour. Punk became the very thing he hates. It's true. So like I said, my PC is running like dog shit, so I'm hoping for the best. We shall see. Oh my god, I'm just a mess from hell, guys. Cut off. Someone trust Cassie with a game code. Ballsy choice. You're not wrong, fam. You truly are not wrong. Oh my god. Sad but true, right? Alright, so hold on. Did my headset turn off? Oh no, wait.
Revolutionary
No,
energy
wait.
source.
What the fuck's going
Excited
on?
the entire world. With it.
I'm just fucking up already. It's just in my nature, guys. Alright, so you guys hear it. I don't. There we go. Alright, cool. But yeah, someone actually did trust. Oh my god. Here we go. Automatically, we're hit with issues. Alright, so I'm going to try and fix this. Oof. This game is just fucking with my PC heavily. It's not even the game. It's really just I don't know what the fuck's going on with my PC lately. It's bad. It's so bad, guys. I don't even know what the fuck. I'm gonna have to get my brother to fix this shit even if I have to pay him. We're gonna close that for a sec. There we go. There's the load off my PC. Funny question, could Siggy beat Tony Khan in a fight? I mean, that soy boy couldn't fucking... That soy boy couldn't beat anyone's ass at anything, but obviously he wouldn't dare hit a cat, and I think Ziggy would proceed to claw his eyes out, so that would be a pretty one-sided affair, if I do say so myself. Let me see what I can do here. I'm gonna have to make some form of adjustment, even if it's, uh... just downing the stream's resolution. Might have to restart the stream. Just letting you guys know offhand. Uh, don't go anywhere. Gonna restart the stream. Gonna see what happens with this shit. I'm sorry about this. Like I said, trial and error, right? So. Alright, we are back. I have to now resize shit. Yes, yes, you can watch me fail. Miserably. As usual, right? So, you're now streaming at 720p. Disgusting, right? Absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna have to do that until I figure out what the fuck's going on. It's just sad reality of the situation, right? But yeah, I'm really sorry about that, guys. Obviously, I would like for things to go better than they have been, but what can I do, right? That's the issue, or I guess the reality of PC gaming. It is trial and error. It is learning how to deal with your situation. Doing it on your own terms. Some people don't like that, and I get that. For me, it is a reality I'm willing to deal with. This is OBS for you guys. Alrighty. Should be good, I think. I think. Oh my god. I think, maybe, perhaps. Oof. One thing about this That always irks. Nope. Yep, see, it always does this, and it makes me mad. Better. See. I'm fucking with things that I don't normally like to fuck with. Nope, it's not better. But it's gonna fucking eat at me this whole stream if I don't fix it. Okay, that's good enough. I'll live. I shall live. I hope that is anybody there? I'm sorry. We're fucking up. We're super duper fucking up. I think we're good though. Yes, it's still live. I'm shocked. We're still here, barely, but we're still here. So should be good. Should be. All right, thank you, Alex. Like I said, I do wholeheartedly apologize for this nonsense. It's what it is, right? And we do trying to get things to work as good as possible. See? Still here kicking. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Definitely want to try out this game. I'm been holding off playing it. See if it works. Hopefully it does. If not, I don't. Fucking hell. Probably just record a vid and just upload it on YouTube or something. I don't know why my webcam isn't working. Oh my god, hold on. Uh, Well, we're just gonna have to write it out without the webcam for now. Alright. Oh, my GPU's still shitting the bed. Holy fuck. And it's because shit is just running. I don't know why it's running. Shit is just running. And I have to figure out how to get rid of it, but hopefully I can figure that out. For now, we're going to just try out this game. And like I said, don't know why my webcam is working right now for this particular part of the nonsense, but we're just gonna play it for what it is. Remember, I got killed the last time I was playing this, apparently, so we're gonna see what's up. Alright, so I like to make characters that are visually appealing to me, so I'm going to make somebody that is visually appealing to me. And yes, we're going to do short hair, and like, let's make it black hair. And machine arm. So this is like dystopian future shit. Which I like dystopian futures. Not literally, but I do. Movie versus movie question. X-Men Days of Future Past versus Spider-Man 2 in terms of story, character development, acting, and action scenes. I have to think about that one. How is this? Is it still fucked up? I think it's still fucked up. Oh yeah, it's still bad. It's fucking terrible. Oof. This is painful. I'm sorry. We're landing. This definitely isn't the best way to fucking play someone's brand new game, right?
Hey, it looks like you survived the landing. I'm Vanessa. I'll be helping you during your exile here on Earth. Orbis sent you down here because it takes parasites to run
Yo,
its space
Spencer
station.
is
It's a
fucking.
dangerous job.
I
The
appreciate your
criminals and
honesty,
outcasts
sir.
like you are the ones they sent down here to mine it.
Spencer is
Guys,
too honest, and I
your
like
first goal
that.
right now should be learning how to survive down here.
Let's just downgrade this shit, okay?
Use the moving keys to move around.
Bitch gotta
Hold
run.
the sprint key while moving.
Just what
to
it boils
sprint.
down to.
You're hurt from the impact of landing. Press the
If I
key
wasn't
to use the
streaming, this would
bandage
run
in one
amazing.
of the quick
That's the
slots
thing.
at the bottom of your screen.
It would run absolutely amazing if I wasn't fucking streaming. Oh my god, holy fuck. And the game is running great. It's just the fucking streaming software that's fucked for me. This is disappointing, right, guys? I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me see how badly this is shitting the bed. Look at this shit, guys. Look at my life right now. Desktop window manager is using of my GPU. I have a 3060, mind you. Hey, Paul Polkanoff? Oh my gosh. Thank you for subbing to the channel, sir. So yeah, maybe you guys can help me. Desktop window manager is using of my GPU. I don't fucking know why. And then Windows audio device. Graph isolation. 30% of my GPU. Still don't know why. OBS is definitely using a lot of my GPU as well. It fucking sucks. This is what I'm dealing with. It is an unfortunate reality right now, right? You guys could laugh at my failure. Unfortunately, can't fucking deal with it myself. I've been very ignorant. I've been extremely ignorant. I'm like, I can fix this myself. I can fix this myself. Clearly, I can't fix this myself. I have been trying for a while to fix this myself. And when I fix it, it just keeps getting worse. It literally keeps fucking getting worse. It's just like, I might as well be a fucking monkey with a wrench. That's what I might as well be. But, Newzik asked a question, and I shall be nice enough to answer it. But, the thing is, my answer will be super fucking biased. It's X-Men Days of Future Past is one of my favorite, honestly, one of my favorite comic book action films. It is. With all of its faults, it admittedly does have faults. I love X-Men Days of Future Past. And, I mean, I love the story. I love the characters. The character development I also appreciate, especially revolving around Professor Xavier's character. I also really love Magneto in that. His character. I love how he just completely goes off the fucking deep end, pretty much. I love how it's incorporated in like the 70s. I love how they use real history and sort of use that to mesh with their situation. And I do really like Spider-Man 2. I think it might actually be a better movie, admittedly so. But I just have to go with X-Men Days of Future Past because I'm an X-Men fangirl through all myself. What are your faults with X-Men Days of Future Past? I'm just curious. Well, I just really don't think Jennifer Lawrence is a good actress. I think that the fact that they tied her character so strongly to the narrative, I think is a huge mistake in itself, being Mystique. Um, I do wish that they would have been able to incorporate, like, the, future characters a little better, instead of them just kinda being present for the inevitable downfall scenario. Kitty Pryde having these powers makes no sense because Kitty Pryde doesn't have the powers presented. Yeah, I think those are, like, my main things that I can think of offhand. I do really like the action in Days of Future Past. I really appreciate that the film itself is, it's definitely thoughtful. More thoughtful than most action, comic book movies. Troubleshooting never ends. The life of a PC owner. Yeah. I'm really sorry about this, guys. This to me isn't a real stream. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm definitely gonna have to get my brother in here. He's gonna have to help me because this is a fucking mess. Thank you, Osnot, for the words of encouragement. Don't put yourself down. You got this. Yeah, but I haven't been putting myself down and thinking I could fix this myself, and clearly I fucking can't. So I have to. I may have to default to professional. My brother isn't a professional. But if he's willing to help me, maybe I could figure this out. He probably won't be willing to help me. Well, that's just how my brother is, but we shall see, right? But yeah, I think for me, I I love the older X-Men movies. The first 3, the original trilogy, I really hold in high regard, faults and all. A lot of fun. Days of Future Past is definitely high up there for me. Didn't Mystique play the big role in Days of Future Past storyline because in the comic, he was one who assassinated Kelly, which led to the bad future? Yeah. So it's true. I just think that I would have loved to have seen that happen. But given we know what happened to Senator Kelly's, I just think that the way they kind of just tied her in just fucking doesn't work well for me. Maybe it's because I just think Jennifer Lawrence is a pile of shit, especially the way she plays Mystique. Clearly, she never wanted to be there to play Mystique, and it shows. My gosh, my cat is sleeping in places he's not supposed to be. He got super spooked. I don't know if you guys saw that. I literally, he was like he was laying down, sleepy as fuck, right next to my chair. And so I'm like, let me just move the chair to grab him. And literally, as soon as I moved an inch, homie just jumped up, fucking just petrified. Uh, literally hit his back, my lamp, and then ran off. Oh my god, yeah. That shit is too much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. I think my brother's probably sleeping now, so I can't ask him right now. But this will eventually get finished. I must promise you all that. Yes, Ziggy just went on a fuck this shit, I'm out, straight up. I hope he isn't mad at me. The thing is, I didn't even touch him. I just was rolling my chair to the side, which was not literally right over him, obviously. He was like, nah, too close, bitch, and fucked off. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm kinda sad that I can't play this game. I do. I'm gonna have to play it on my own time. But, if you guys do wanna check the game out, I played about an hour and a half of it or so, and, the game's pretty fun. I've been having fun with it. If you need something to play on Steam, more than welcome to check it out. It drops on, days. It's Dysterra, it's like a sci-fi survival game. The survival elements aren't, like, beating you over the head by any means. That's what I mainly like about it. That's what I find, like, really entertaining, that, it's not annoying. It's something that a moron can play and understand, so I'm a moron, so I need to play and understand in simplistic moron ways. That's what works for me. Funny question. What if the barroom cast were in charge of AEW, for example, Society would be the head, Cassie would be one of the executives. We'd probably fight and bicker all day, like, nothing would get done. Rob, who would Rob be? Like, what would Rob be? Rob would be in charge of writing the scripts, I guess. No, wait, hold on, we wouldn't do scripts, so hmm. I guess Rob would be generally in charge of the talent. AEW would be off the walls. It would implode. There'd be no way that it would last. I mean, look at the Barroom podcast. It's kind of crazy that we managed to keep it together there, right? Fucking Society would go scorch earth and just fire like more than half the staff, half the wrestlers. Be like, you're garbage, you're garbage, you're garbage. Get the fuck out of here. Why were you ever here to begin with? Like, a lot of people wouldn't last very long. Oh my gosh. Macaroni Tony, you bring up a good question, sir. Because I actually did get to watch Smile. I got to watch it with one of my best friend actually, and I was under the impression this was a horror movie, but it's not. It's clearly not a horror movie. It's like a suicide thriller. That's the only way I could describe it. No, it's not a suicide thriller. It's a suicide mystery. That's what it is. That's the best way I can describe it. Um, I honestly I didn't like it very much. It's not bad. It has a decent. It's a pretty good narrative in terms of like how it carries. The narrative makes sense going through, but the execution, yes, is okay, but it just comes off kind of fucking corny. If I'm completely honest, very fucking weird. Um, it's literally a suicide mystery. That's just what it is. It's definitely to me, I don't consider that a horror movie, but then again, there's some things that I do consider horror movies that might not necessarily be a horror movie, so Smile is just it's not great. It's not bad either. It's kind of just there. Whatever. My friend hated it. She really didn't like it. My response to it was it's better than Halloween Ends when she said that this is shit. And I apologized to her. Like, I'm sorry that we went to go. I chose to go see a shit movie, but to be fair, it's better than Halloween Ends. That was literally my response. Yo, what's good, Anarchy? You came at the best time watching my it's post watching my PC shit the bed because I've been trying to fix my PC issues for like the past 2 weeks, and it's progressively gotten worse, sir. It got so much fucking worse. sad realities. But yeah, I was trying to run a game. Didn't go so well, unfortunately. But I'm gonna have to figure out what's the issue and get it fixed. That's just what it boils down. Oh my gosh. End up having a match between Nerdigan's cat and Ziggy with with you mean with Rob as the referee? Oh my god. I don't know. Nerdigan's cat is a big boy. He's really big boy. So probably fuck Ziggy up, not gonna lie. Ziggy's getting pretty fast though. He wasn't that fast when he first got here, but now he's getting pretty fast. He makes tracks pretty quick. Did you watch the movie X and Pearl yet? So no, I have not. I actually really did want to watch Pearl, but I heard that you have to watch a movie called X. So I definitely would have to watch those at some point. I do want to. Whether I will in a reasonable amount of time or not, um, that's up in the air. I do things whenever I feel like doing them, and that could mean it'll take me years to do something. So, but have you seen any of these films, Macaroni Tony? Do you recommend them? You have fun watching them, or are you kind of just you're trying to get a sense of whether you should watch them or not? Oh, I have no beef with your PC. It's everyone else that can fuck themselves. Damn. Oh man, it'd be like that, I guess, right? Jeez, Jesus. Um. Well, I mean, I don't blame you. I kind of hate the human race as well, so it just be what it is, right? My stream's just been a total mess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. See, Spencer's leaving because he knows it's a mess. It's a shit show. I know. No, I'm playing Spencer. Have a good night, Spencer. I know it's Sunday. It's probably late for you. Probably got to be up Monday for work and whatnot. So I totally get that. No worries. I was just making a little joke. But have a good night, Spencer. Have Orange Hat reviews and Nerdigans be the commentator, but trash talk every roster. Nerdigans will post fucking would post links that are to articles explaining why every wrestler that's involved is trash. She like finds so many articles, like Jesus. She definitely keeps her eyes open on the interwebs. So who won your giveaway? So it ended up being um so the person that won God of War Ragnarok, I did announce this on the Too Real for Feels podcast, like in the thing, but the person that won God of War Ragnarok was Monkey D Eric, and then the person that ended up winning the $25 gift card was I Man Rich the Baglord. And they were very happy. They were very, very thankful, and I was thankful for them coming through, supporting, and it does help, guys. Always does help. So, I definitely would like to do more giveaways in the future when I can. That will be whenever I can manage, or whenever it's warranted. So that'll be a thing when I can do it. But yeah, I definitely thanked TJ for providing the God of War Ragnarok code, which was awesome. The person that did get it, he didn't have God of War Ragnarok, but he really, really wanted the game, and he said, "Yeah, I'm excited to play it this weekend." Hope that he did get plenty of time to play it this weekend. Have writer C.S. Johnson be the head of AEW's Twitter, but expose every scandal or controversy for any AEW roster. Oh my gosh. You've certainly thought this out, Neil. Oh my gosh. I'm jealous of people getting through God of War Ragnarok. Man, I wish I could erase it and play it blind again. Damn. I know how it be when you have a game like that that's so fucking good. It's like you wish you could play it for the first time again. That's why it's like for me, I'll play a game and I'll beat it, and then like years later, haven't touched it, haven't looked at any video of it, I'll play it again. Fucking 5 years later, I don't remember much. That's typically how it goes. I have very poor long term memory. So hell yeah, I've seen them. I heavily recommend X and Pearl. Well made, and cinematography is effing amazing. If you ever watch them, let me know what you think. Okay, I got you. That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed the macaroni. Vent staff, yeah, I gotcha. Turkey says Callisto Protocol's next baby. Yes, I hope that that is also amazing. I'm probably gonna get it at some point, just not off the bat. So we'll see what happens. What happened? Your hamster's too lazy to run your PC? Yes, man. They were too lazy. Actually, they were dying. I think all the hamsters that are running my PC have cancer or something, so I'm gonna have to get them some extra special help. I was trying to fucking run the game, and it just didn't go well, unfortunately. Going to have to figure that out. I'm going to have to beg my brother to help me. So I hope that he's actually willing to do so, and I'm probably gonna have to pay him for it because that's just how he is. But I'm hoping for the best with that. I've been trying to fix this PC for like 2 weeks. Everything I do just makes everything worse. I must default to professionals. At this point, I may just have to take the fucking thing to Best Buy. And I don't want to because I don't trust it. I really highly doubt that they. I feel as though they'd fuck everything up. Alex vs. Evil says, I can't wait for Gungrave Gore. I'm actually pretty excited for that game as well. I'm actually really excited for that game. It's coming out on Game Pass, so the only shitty thing is that the game comes out the same day as Evil West, so that's kind of like, I mean, shit in the best way possible, I guess. You know, it's seems like two really awesome games, so I definitely want to check them both out. Hopefully I will have time for both. It sucks, man, because it's like you guys must think my PC is a pile of shit. But it's like when I am not streaming, this fucking PC is flames. When I'm streaming, everything just shits the bed and I don't know why. Yes, I'm in Geek Squad. I'm hoping I don't have to default to them. It says that Society will be head of AEW, but add to it, Society will throw Tony Khan to garbage truck and have the rest of the show just Society and Barroom Cast just point out all the BS and smack talk. Yeah, essentially, I feel as though like it would just be us watching the wrestlers wrestle, and then our commentary would probably be more entertaining than the wrestlers themselves. We just say every shit thing possibly think of. Oh my gosh, anarchy over here. PC is a pile of shit to me. Oh my. Okay, bro. Okay. Oh my god. I do want to play this fucking game though. Like honestly, after I get off this, I'm just gonna end up playing Dysterra on my own. Might make a video on it. We'll see. I do want to give my first thoughts and impressions. Actually play the fucking game. It's all good, Cass. We gonna figure it out. Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm wishing for the best. I've been trying to deal with this situation for a while now. And it just keeps getting worse every time I tinker. It's like, okay, let me try this, let me try that, let me look up forums, let me all this shit on what it could possibly be. It's just like it just keeps getting worse. Now I'm streaming at 720p. And it's still not working. So whatever I did clearly fucked everything up even more somehow. So but seriously, I hope you get it working. You know, I'd never want anything bad to happen to you. Of course. Of course, Anarchy. I know that. You always wish me the best, and uh likewise, you know. I know you just be joking. It's all good, bro. Hopefully things get sorted out. I'm hoping for the best, we'll see. But yeah. Sucks that I can't play the game. But yeah, guys, I feel as though the stream was a dud. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I was hoping that things would go well. I did make adjustments for the stream to try and make sure everything does go well, but last point, have either or both Rob and Rick just giving matches, promos, etc. 0 stars. Which to make fun of wrestling critics like Dave Meltzer. Yes, just shit on Dave Meltzer. Just fucking shit on critique everything. We'll be like the commentary that shits on everything, and they'll be the ones that critique everything, then give it 0 out of 5 stars. Yep. Sounds about right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, but I think we're gonna wrap this one up because unfortunately can't get the fucking game to work. Because I suck. I'm sorry, guys. Not a dud, glad you're live. Resident Evil 5 pissed me off. LMAO, I rage quit. Yo, that game has the ugliest filter ever. That game is so fucking ugly. Ugh, I've tried it. I've even played it with a friend to try and get through it. I can't get through it. Yeah, I mean, I'm really glad that you guys actually are entertained by the discussions. I definitely try and be entertaining, but I don't really know if I'm very entertaining. I can't really say. I'm very withhold judgment on it. But you guys definitely make it entertaining, or you just give me a way of being entertained. Thank you guys for that. And we did talk a little bit about Nintendo being on some bullshit, and fortunately, the people that have passed away this year was definitely an interesting stream in its own right without playing a game. Tried to run this game, sad that I couldn't. Definitely want to try again. We'll see. We shall see, guys. But I appreciate y'all. Alex vs. Evil says, great stream. Great stream regardless. Hey! I appreciate you, Iman. Iman using the Ziggy emoji. I love it, bro. It's awesome. We stand Ziggy. Ziggy is the goat. Actually, I don't. Hold on. Let me see where this guy is. When all else fails, get Kitty to help you out of bad situations. He was actually like hiding under my bed. He's my buddy. I'm gonna go probably cuddle and bother the shit out of him, but thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it all. Seriously, and if you haven't hit the like button, it helps, obviously, and have yourselves a good night. If you got tomorrow's Monday, so I hope that everyone's Monday goes, well. It's Monday, so I understand, I understand the implications of the day itself, but I hope that you have the best Monday that you guys possibly can. And hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Make sure to take care. If you haven't liked the vid, subscribe to the channel. If you want to talk to me, you can always hit me up on Twitter, Cult Classic Cage. If you want a link to Dysterra, because it's actually a fun game, link is in the description. If you want to become a channel member, link to that is also in the description. You don't have to, obviously. If you'd like to, awesome. If you don't want to hang out anyway, I love it. So, anyways, guys, Neozoic says, take care, Cassie, and everybody in the chat. Good night, good luck, and peace. Yes, take care of yourself, Neozoic, as well as you, Anarchy 4K. Alex vs. Evil, thanks for coming through. Man, Macaroni Tony. Oznot for coming through, Spencer Pauly, NV Dub, Sadeo Mao. Man, I'll always see the usual suspects, and I really love you guys. Michael Joe also came through. Hustle and Motivate. Society dropped by. If I missed anybody, my sincerest apologies. You know it wasn't intentional. Yes, yes, Anarchy. The big one. Happy early Thanksgiving, everyone. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, hey, it's all good. Happy Thanksgiving anyway. Giving thanks. Cool to have you. Yeah, guys, without being said, I'm out. Peace.